Why isolation makes trauma bonding stronger. If you've ever wondered why leaving felt impossible, even when you knew something was wrong, this video is for you. It wasn't weakness. It wasn't lack of self-respect. Something deeper was happening.
The beginning of isolation.
Isolation rarely starts suddenly. It begins quietly. A comment about your friends. A sigh when you make plans. A mood shift when you spend time away. Nothing dramatic. Nothing obvious. Just enough tension to make connection feel uncomfortable.
Your world gets smaller.
Over time, your world begins to shrink. You talk less to others. You explain less. You stop sharing what's really happening. Not because you were told to, but because it feels easier to stay quiet. Slowly, the relationship becomes your main emotional reference point.
Why the bond becomes stronger.
When your world gets smaller, the attachment grows stronger. Not because the relationship is healthy, but because it becomes your only source of relief. Stress, tension, emotional pain, followed by moments of calm. Your nervous system learns this cycle.
This is the reason why trauma bonding is survival.
Trauma bonding is not love. It's not attachment. It's survival. Your body stays alert. Your mind stays focused. You wait for the next moment of peace. And when it comes, even briefly, it feels like relief.
Why leaving feels impossible.
This is why leaving feels impossible. Not because you don't see the truth, but because your system fears losing the only safe moment it knows. Isolation strengthens this fear. Without outside voices, the bond feels like everything, even when it hurts.
The most important truth.
If this resonates, it does not mean you are broken. It means your nervous system adapted to prolonged emotional stress. That adaptation once protected you, and now, it can be gently unlearned. Healing begins when safety slowly returns to the body. You don't need to rush. You don't need to force clarity. Awareness is already a step forward. You are not weak. You survived.
Closing message.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you feel this message could help someone else, please consider sharing it. Narcissistic abuse is a serious and often invisible form of harm, and awareness matters. For more gentle, educational content about healing, trauma bonding, and emotional recovery, you're welcome to subscribe to this channel. And if you feel that you may have been affected by narcissistic abuse, please remember, there is no shame in asking for help. Support from licensed professionals or trusted support organizations can be an important step towards safety and healing. You don't have to go through this alone. Be safe.